Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, I'm Sophie, and today I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag. Now let me first tell you about this bag. This is my girl. This is my baby girl. I have plenty of other purses, but this is my everyday baby. She's worn out. I just love her. The reason being is she's a crossbody. I don't necessarily want to have to hold my purse every day. I like to just wear it and let it hang from me and have a ton of compartments that fits all the stuff I do and don't need. So you open it with a little clasp here. I also need a bag that closes because I will throw my purse in the car and everything will fall out. And the sales associate that I go to in Tampa, shout out Antonio in International Mall, he's like, you're the only person I've ever heard come into the Louis Vuitton store saying you need a bag you can throw in your car. I'm like, yeah, but I do. So anyway, so I love that it opens the clasp. You have a zipper in the back, and then you have, it's stuffed to the brim, okay? You have two compartments here, and then you have a little flap here. So I love that. You can do a lot. So first of all, I have my wallet, my handy dandy wallet. It's got my ID, my cards, everything, and it's pink. So originally when I got this wallet, the button was pink as well, but the paint came off. So they actually fixed it for free, but if you get the newer version of it, you'll be getting the one with the gold button. I love it. It fits a lot of cards. See, it fits 6 cards, your cash, has a zipper here. Now, I never used to be into purses until I started working at Dillard, and they put me in handbags. I guess they just assumed that if I was like anywhere attractive that I was into girly stuff, but like I wasn't a honey, I was po. Like, I was just putting my cash in my bra. Anyways, also my first designer bag was a Louis Vuitton bag from my ex-boyfriend. Shout out to you, you know who you are, but you can go to hell. Anyways, that was a Louis Vuitton bag, and I used to think that Louis Vuitton, because it was so much more expensive, it meant it was more durable. So I stuffed that one to the brim, so much so that the stitching was hanging off the sides and had to be fixed. So I was like, I thought that meant it was more durable. No, it doesn't. You still have to take care of them very well. Anyway, first things first is my phone. Look how cute the case is, and the pop lock thing. Since I got it, I need one. Like, it's so nice, and it doesn't hurt your fingers, like trying to hold it and you get that dent in your pinky, like having this. Anyway, I have a second phone now because I have severe ADHD and I will get distracted by the slightest thing. So I need a phone that is just for content creation only. There's literally nothing else besides the apps that I need to post on and the apps that I need to use to edit, because I'm in a better mental state. I'm happy. I want to create and I don't want any distractions. And look how cute. It has a heart because I love love, and it's like super cute. Anyway, moving onwards. A key. This is actually my sister's boyfriend's car because I'm visiting, and yeah. This is a dirty pair of underwear. I got a spray tan the other day and they put on like the disposable underwear, and I forgot to take that out. This is a phone charger for the new phone because, you know, the new phones don't use the same charger. Now it's all USB-C, which is good because it Androids and iPhones are now in unison. This is the old cell phone charger. My diet pills, we don't need to look at that. Hand sanitizer, you never know, you might be touching something dirty. Also, when you have children, they're just like, especially little boys, sometimes they're just so gross. But anyways, you love them. This is a charger, portable charger. I think especially anyone should have this in their purse, but especially a girl, especially a woman. You always want to have access to your phone if there's any emergencies, if you need an Uber, anything. You just stick this on the back of your phone. If I can get see? And it starts charging it. So young girls, if you're watching this, or any girls, please always have a portable charger when you're going somewhere. Mint. I usually always carry gum, but you can pop a mint in your mouth. I always want to have fresh breath when speaking to someone. This is my favorite lotion. Josie Moran. They sell a 3-pack in Sephora. It's an argan oil, a whipped argan oil. So it really I'll just show you really quick. It makes your skin glisten. So sometimes I forget to put lotion on my feet, and I don't like having crusty heels or crusty toes. So I like to just put a little, you see the shine that it gives? Gorgeous, darling. So I have a little pouch. Since I have the 3-pack, once this one's empty, I'll put the other one in. And now this is the potpourri and a girl and ABS girlies. You already know. You can't wait till you get home. If you gotta go, you gotta go. So this keeps your dirty little secrets. You just spray it in the toilet first, and it smells like you smell like roses. This is a little Gucci compact. It has a balm inside. The balm can be used on your lips or on your cheeks to give a dewy highlight. However, I just love little vintage trinkets. This is not vintage, but when I purchased this, I thought of my grandchildren and this is Grandma Sophie's, and I get to use it. It's from the mid-2000s. Early 2000s. So yeah. So when I'm out, if I'm out for dinner or something, or out and about, I like to have my gloss. You'll see me like this. I just think it's so cute and so girly, and it looks so vintage, you know? Next, this is a lip oil, tinted lip oil. This is from when I went to my therapist. I did an inner retreat. It was a sound healing, and the woman that did it, she makes her own oils. Now this is a rose oil mixed with other things, but did you know that roses give off the highest vibrations, highest frequencies? So not only do roses make you happy just because they're pretty and they're nice to look at, and especially if someone was thoughtful, they literally give off feel-good vibrations. So she uses roses in her oils. This is, I don't know, these are white. TMI, but when I go to the bathroom, I feel like a dirty girl unless I can clean myself properly. So if you are a lady, because we know a lot of men don't even know how to wipe their, but if you're a lady, you should always be so fresh and so clean, okay? These are lip liners, mauve and umber. They're very pretty colors from Refi. This is a bent up piece of gum. Oh, I don't even know what house this goes to. I don't know if this is my spare house keys, because I thought it was my mom's, but it's not. Everyone needs a tampon. That's right. A highlighter, because I like to bring a book with me, when I go get my nails pedicure done, and I want to highlight things. Another tampon. You can never have too many tampons, and panty liners. Okay, this is like a pad, but look at the packaging. Is this not adorable? I wish this was available when I was a little girl. I used to be so embarrassed. I don't know why back in the day, having your period was so shameful and embarrassing. Now, I love that little girls aren't embarrassed. They're excited to have their periods. I wish that packaging would have been around when I was a little girl. A spare pen. This is perfume. You can buy the set of these on Amazon, and you can fill them with whatever scent you want. So I like to have it in my purse just to give myself a little extra spritz. Smell pretty. Extra hair tie. This is a candy from my favorite foot massage place. It's actually an international mall. You wouldn't think that, in Tampa, you wouldn't think that there'd be a good massage place in the mall, but they give the best reflexology foot massages. I look at that little Vietnamese man you got your citizenship? Let's go get married, Anyways, napkins. If you have kids, they're or if you sweat like I do. That's from my flight. AirPods that aren't charged. There's only a few things that are disappointing in this world, mostly men. But otherwise, when you're in the gym and you go on the Stairmaster and you need your own music to make it through, and you put your headphones in and they're dead, I need to charge them. Oh, this is makeup. This is from INDURE. So when it was Women's Day, they gave every girl their own little notebook, and I really love that it's engraved with my name. I thought that was very sweet. It's something so simple that but customization and a gesture goes a long way. It's very sweet. So I like having this in my purse. This pen came from Ocean Prime. When I go to the mall, on the very rare occasion, I like to get fat and happy at Ocean Prime. I get a sushi roll and half a Caesar salad and sparkling water with lime, and then I head over to my foot massage place, and that's where I take myself on a date. But I like to have my notebook to fill out. This was my house key. Oh, that must be my house. I don't know. And then these are them buko it's like a natural cold relief thing. It really does work. It has elderberry and stuff in it. And then in the back of my purse, oh, this is a really nice perfume. It comes as an oil, but there isn't a spray. You can only pour it out, and it comes with this little roller ball because it's so strong and it's so sweet. And this is called Pro something Roma, but yeah. So that, you know, that's what's in my purse, little eyelash, whatever. Yeah, that's in my purse. And again, this is my absolute favorite bag. I love her. I tried to replace her and just like put her up in my closet for retirement, but no bag will Paris for this thing. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I'd like to know what's in your bag or in your pockets. But anyways, like, comment, let me know if you have similar things, and subscribe and share. And as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.